Hi. As of the day I'm filming this, I'm a really small GachaTuber. My name is Charlie. If this video does somehow get a lot of attention, reposting is allowed to spread awareness. But please credit me appropriately. Like, if you're using the ideas in this video, that's fine. They're ideas that should be spread. But if you're using my audio, my visuals, anything like that, please credit me. Or if you're trying to figure out who started this idea, that would be me. So, as you can see, my YouTube is Charlie Lee, and my TikTok, my TikTok username on here is inaccurate. I changed it. I am now at Charlie Not Calvin. I'll share it at the end of the video, I guess. But this is a bit of a watermark showing that this video belongs to me. And if you're watching this video not from me, then you're watching the video from the wrong person. Please watch mine. But this is a project for school, but it's also something that I really care about and want to get out toward the rest of the Gacha community. This presentation is called The Trouble with Overrated Fandoms and Trends in the Gacha community by an influencer who struggles in the fight against them. As you can tell, or maybe not, I don't know, but I don't think this is going to blow up, but I am small. I am a small YouTuber, small GachaTuber, and I don't deal with overrated fandoms and trends. I don't really do trends or overrated fandoms or anything like that. So I haven't been getting attention because of what I don't make. So the overview of what I'm going to be talking about today is that lots of GachaTubers and plenty of other influencers use the same overrated fandoms for their videos and all that are trends, and also pretty much the same storyline for any AUs they come up with. The fandom is the real issue. Doing trends is good because it can help your channel get bigger. But if you're a GachaTuber, you should do a trend with another fandom or another AU to spice it up a little. Use your own preferences. Don't just make videos because other people make videos about it. Same overrated AU over and over again just gets a bit old because you're seeing so much of it. Also, some people want content from other fandoms. Some people want content that you want. People completely miss out on making videos they like just because they need the trends for the views. I feel you. I'm making what I like, and I'm not doing so well as a GachaTuber. So I guess that makes sense that some people want to do trends and stuff to get bigger. I understand that, but I'm really just trying to make it on my own here. So the first thing, I'm sure you saw this coming from a mile away. This is a huge issue, but it would be, as you can read, MLB Gacha and how it's the community's real downfall. If any of you remember 2017 through 2018, oh, that's so nostalgic. That was when Gacha was about overused stereotypes in high schools with secret powers. MLB is the same thing. How do none of you see this? MLB is practically the same thing. It's about two white kids going to high school with mean girls who try to flirt with the guy. They have powers and secretly like each other. See what I mean? It's the same thing. Every AU is the same. They unmask each other and rub their dating status in the mean girl's face. I can't believe this results in immediate fame for GachaTubers. As soon as you make one of these videos, you have a much higher chance of getting big than anybody else if you do this. But this is exactly like the hated child. Except the child isn't hated at home. The child is definitely hated at school. There's things against them. They're just some stereotypical white kids with powers who date. Like, how many times have we heard this before? And if you don't know, I'll inform you about It's Millie Dreams, Teen Aid, and other trends-only GachaTubers with clout growth spurts. Like, It's Millie Dreams seems like a good example of an overrated channel. Her editing is not very high quality, last I saw, and her videos don't take much effort. It's Millie Dreams joined in late 2020 and is already over 20,000. She's probably much more famous, but I blocked her channel, so I'm not sure about any current numbers. I'm not checking. But I bet It's Millie Dreams' sub count is much higher than 20K by now. Others' growth rates, not so much. I started my channel in November of 2018. At the moment right now when I'm filming this, I have 77 Starlilies or subscribers on YouTube. Not that I don't love my fans, but the fact that I've only done one trend and no MLB in my entire YouTube life is definitely part of why nobody's been seeing my videos. I don't tween my characters as of now. I've been working on that. That's why I haven't been posting. I've been doing different little tests and seeing what works for me. It's going to take a while to get more videos out like that, so a lot of my videos won't involve tweening, but I'm going to try. It's Millie doesn't even use basic effects. Their memes look choppy and unpleasant. But they still have a lot of attention because they support overrated fandoms, and then they also do like the videos like that are trends. They use like trendy audios and trendy AUs. Like, we've seen it. Shut up, we've seen it. And this section is about Nahema Rehman and purposeful trendsetters. I know a lot of you are Nahema Rehman fans, but hear me out. I'm going to explain to you why Nahema Rehman is actually an abusive and YouTuber. So don't get me wrong. Videos are like purposeful trendsetters videos are fun and wholesome. Thing is, when they do a fandom video, it is overused and overrated. When they do something original, they try and make trends. If there's ever an original video by like a purposeful trendsetter, they're just trying to make a trend. And I'm talking about Nahema Rehman right now and her toxicity. I thought her whole moral was about stopping stereotypes. I hated Nahema Rehman's channel for a long time, mainly because of her limited perspective. Have I cussed out any Nahema Rehman fans? No. I hate her because of the haters versus supporters series. You can probably tell who wins every time. You can probably tell that Nahema Rehman's haters are often beat up by, or the hater general OC is often beat up by the supporters in general OC. Haters aren't bad people, and definitely not your haters. Not every hater is stereotypically mean as like the ones in your videos. Mom makes out people who hate her channel as bad people, when in reality she's the bad person, because she's making it look like all of her haters are bad people. She's making it look like hating her channel is a bad thing and you shouldn't do it. But I hate your channel, Nahema, if you're watching this, because you make haters look so bad. People hate your videos for a reason, and that's alright. People hate Nahema. I hate Nahema Rehman's videos because she makes haters look bad. Not every hater is a mean person. This is about GachaTubers. The sorry, I'm 7, go unfollow, I know you will, I'm an aesthetic account, GachaTubers. So, if you're one of those sorry, I'm 7, go unfollow, GachaTubers, stop trying to get attention and stop breaking both Gacha and TikTok terms of service. Gacha Club is for 10 plus users. TikTok is for 12 plus users. Don't go saying I'm 7, I'm 8, I'm 9 and trying to get pity follows. Because the people on your For You page trying to get pity follows are either breaking the rules or they're faking it for attention. They're like faking their age because they want your pity follows. This is one of the worst non-MLB trends, which would be faking your age and trying to get a pity party of follows is just lame. Mostly because if you do get hate for your age, it's because you shouldn't be on TikTok or even do Gacha in the first place. Everybody's going, oh, Gacha is a kid's game. It's not. You gotta be 10 to use it. And if you put in a different age and you're doing Gacha when you're not supposedly old enough, you're the one breaking terms of service. And then there's the save the Gacha community stereotype. We all know these people. And this is about how to handle inappropriate users appropriately so you don't make a giant fool of yourself. There's been this trend going on. GachaTubers beg to get pinned on big channels by copy-pasting some stupid message about inappropriate users being the end of Gacha. These people doing the copy-pasting most often are the real threat. People who use Gacha for inappropriate content are disturbing, but you should just leave them alone. Like I said earlier, Gacha is for 10 plus, TikTok is for 12 plus. Those people who go around saying Gacha is a kid's game are lying. Gacha is not a kid's game. It's for 10 plus. TikTok is for 12 plus. People should be mature enough to just report them and go on with your day. Gacha is not a kid's game. Sure, inappropriate users are very uncomfortable, but still, Gacha's not a kid's game. It isn't. And if you're going to go around saying, oh, save the younger users, there shouldn't be any younger users, because if there are younger users, they're also breaking terms of service. And this slide is purely about handling hate, or Gacha Kids Ruin This comments. This is a tip for your own channel. YouTubers get hate for a reason. Read the full comment and either decide to leave it alone, report it, or just answer. Some people pin hate comments and encourage their fans to attack the hater. Like I said, opinions and perspective are okay. If you disagree, you can answer peacefully. You can answer. I've had 2 hate comments. Keep in mind I'm a very small account. I don't remember what my first one was about very well. I didn't take it down or anything. I just kind of left it alone. I don't really remember it very well. But I know that my second hate comment was about the fact that many of my videos are Gacha videos. I feel like this needs addressing too. Some people think that Gacha ruined their fandom. In some cases, Gacha does ruin your fandom. Before you start defending Gacha as a whole, look back at what other Gachas do. Personally, I think Gachas took Henry Stickmin the wrong way. Almost nobody put in any effort, the videos were all the same, and then people proved to know practically nothing about the fandom, other than, oh, we're gonna make people cry, and make them look scared. No. There's a lot more to the fandom than that. There's a lot more crazy extensive stuff that I try to cover. I try to cover good stuff with my Henry Stickmin videos, and I hope I'll make effective ones. Hopefully I will make good ones that entertain the real fans. Because as a real fan, I've seen like all those cringy ones and I've cringed. I also recommend following, if you like Henry Stickmin Gachas, I'm linking some in the description for you. If you enjoy videos like that, but you somehow have no idea who these people are, somehow YouTube has blocked these people from your recommended, like if you search up Henry Stickmin Gacha, you get all those terrible trends. And you don't see anybody who's actually make valuable gachas. I'm linking the following people in the description, maybe even more people than this. But of course there's me, you can check out my videos. But I also really recommend Asia Does Stuff, Lucky Bear Uvu, and Aesthetic Shipper. Their channel name might have changed by the time I get this out. They're considering it. But I do recommend these people if you feel that. If this fandom isn't your thing, go find something that is. Gacha shouldn't be one thing. Gacha should be a bunch of different people coming together, making videos with this app. It doesn't have to be a bunch of stereotypical people raving about some white kids in love in high school with powers who end up trying to stop people who break the terms of service when they're actually breaking them themselves. Thank you for watching this video. This is a public service announcement to all Gachas, and hopefully you will change. If somehow you were one of the bad examples given in this video, if somehow you're seeing this, don't waste your time hating me or sending your fans to hate me. Go take down any offensive videos like the haters versus supporters videos. Those can be really offensive to some people. And start improving your content. I know there may be nothing I can do. I know you might want to continue being toxic, denying that you ever were toxic. But hopefully the Gacha community can grow and start respecting people more. Like I said at the beginning, reposting is allowed to spread awareness, but please credit me. And make sure to like and interact with this video if it helped you. Hopefully more people will see it if you do interact with it, and then we can get this message across. Once again, my YouTube is Charlie Lee, as you can tell, because you're probably watching this on YouTube. My profile picture is different. This is a really old profile picture I have. My TikTok is actually at Charlie Not Calvin. I'll throw that on the screen. And I hope you have a great day. If you were interested in anybody, they are in the description. And I have time-stamped this. So hopefully I'm going to be showing this video to my class Like I said at the beginning, this is a school project, but it's also a community project that I'd been thinking about doing. So I decided to mix the two up and make this the video talking about something I care about and a big issue. So thank you for watching, and hopefully this can do something, if anything, to help the Gacha community. Bye.